Hello! Today I'm going to share another activity from our classroom for the children in the Lily class. This is the bead stringing activity, one that they really enjoy. And this activity is really about giving the toddler new opportunities for finding new ways to use their hands. So there's a lot of emphasis on the pincer grip, and that's where we use our middle and index finger in opposition to our thumb. We're using that grasp, and this is a very important grasp that we use a lot in our classroom. We're basically working on refining that grasp. But it's also, this bead stringing activity is also about using two hands together, which is quite complex for a little toddler. So they need lots and lots of time to practice this activity at their pace. So we've got a mat, and we've got a basket with beads, and I'll show you in a sec. We've got a big needle attached to some thread. So let's start by opening our mat. There we have our needle and thread with a little bead securing the thread at the end. Now we're going to show your child how to use it. Watch. Bead is on the string. See? Let's do another one. Pull. Bead is on the string. At this point you might want to invite your child to have a turn, to have to try the bead stringing. To begin with, on the first couple of times, this might be challenging for your child, so you might do it collaboratively, which a lot of the activities in the toddlers class, it's all about collaboration. So I might do it with your child where I hold the needle, and I invite the child to take a bead out of the basket, and they might hold the bead for me in place, and I'll show them how to put the needle into the hole. Go through, and then I might encourage your child to pull the needle through. So they might take the needle, and I'll help them by pulling the bead down. And in that way, we're working together. Or I might encourage your child to take hold of the needle, and I hold the bead, and then I'll invite them to put the needle through the bead, and in that way I'm just collaborating with them, and then they might take the needle and finish off. So it's all about collaboration and meeting your child where they're at. So you'll need to do this activity to get a sense, to do this activity with them to get a sense of where they are along that line. Once the beads are all strung on, we're going to show them how to take them off again. Let me show you how to take the beads off. Move the basket so that you can see nicely. So we're going to anchor our pincer grip on the end bead, and then we're going to pull. Let's take another one off. Pull. Now I might carry on holding the anchor bead and invite your child to pull one off, or they might be able to do this all on their own. And there we go. And we put our needle and thread back in the basket, and then obviously they're going to want to have quite a few turns with this material, this activity. When they're finished and they've packed the beads in the basket, We're going to show them how to roll up their mat. And you can invite them to put their hands on the mat, and you can roll up together collaboratively. We roll up our mat, and then you're going to encourage your child to pack away onto the shelf where they got the beads from. Now, this is just one threading activity. I think I have another one here that I can show you that you might have something similar at home. Let's pack this one away. Put it behind me here. And here's another this is a wooden threading activity that you buy in a toy shop. See, I've got little cars, and there's a little threading hole in the middle there. So I've got a little train and a taxi, and this would be done in a very similar way. Still use our mat, just open up. Go. And you'll see I've got a threading needle there. Oops. Just undo the knot. There we go. So I've got a threading needle, and again I've got a bead as an anchor, and I'm going to hold my needle with my pincer grip, and I'll take my bead, and the same, I'm going to show them how to push through and pull. So very much the same activity, just with a different kind of bead. And again, this is quite a long string. And again, you're going to show them in the same manner how to pull the bead off again and put it back into the basket. So these are all lovely activities for refining your child's fine motor activities or coordination, and it's something that they'll love to do at home. So don't worry if you don't have the right beads. I'm sure any type of threading is perfect for your child. And remember to show them how to roll up the mat when they're finished, and then we can put the activity back on the shelf again so they know where to find it the next time they want to use it. Enjoy!